between Pretty Ricky and B2K. One thing became pretty clear. The internet seems to have handed Pretty Ricky a clean victory. But I don't think that's because they simply had better songs. I think they represented two completely different versions of our youth. B2K was teenage R&B, the music your parents actually let you play in the car, the songs you'd hear on 106 and Park, school dances, birthday parties, and family cookouts. Sure, there was romance, but it still felt relatively innocent. B2K was the Disney Channel version of early 2000s R&B. Pretty Ricky was something else entirely. Their music wasn't made for the family barbecue. You probably weren't playing on the hotline around your grandmother, or at church, or while your mom was driving. And if you were, shame on you. They pushed early 2000s R&B into a more adult lane. For a lot of teenagers, listening to Pretty Ricky almost felt forbidden, and that's exactly what made it memorable. Fast forward 20 years later, those teenagers are now adults. So when Pretty Ricky performed songs centered around adult relationships and intimacy, they weren't just hearing music, they were reliving an entire era of growing up. The emotional connection is hard to compete with. Meanwhile, B2K's catalog still reminds people of first crushes, school dances, and after-school TV, but one grew up with its audience. Maybe this battle wasn't really about who had the best records. It's about which soundtrack followed people into adulthood. Because nostalgia isn't just about remembering songs. It's about remembering who you were when those songs found you. B2K helped define our teenage years. Pretty Ricky helped soundtrack what came next. And judging by the reactions online, a lot of people are giving Pretty Ricky the win. Not just because of the music, but because those memories age right alongside with them.